What's going on, guys? Buddy Banter, back in the studio. As you can see, we are full festivity mode, getting ready for Christmas.
Mine's a sex shirt.
It is a sex shirt. It's Mary Crumble. Apparently, is a
Provocative gingerbread man.
provocative gingerbread man. If you can see, his
his
privates are definitely covered.
Yep, right there.
You can't see his gumdrop buttons. So, and I'm decked out in my Grinch attire. Hat courtesy of the fiance, because I don't own anything Grinch besides this. I bought these 2 years ago, and they are, as you can see, very massive. I'd say very massive. But this shirt's an extra large, and I could probably fit a...
It's because you're skinny, bitch.
I could probably fit a medium, either while snug or just wear large really good.
Right.
I'd rather prefer large really good.
I got those that shirt.
Do you? I know. I think we bought them for you last year.
One.
From the old Hobby Lobby. Because they have the Grinch stuff. 50% off. Not a sponsor.
Yep, not a sponsor.
But we're getting ready for Christmas. We're here. Getting ready to celebrate the holidays. I had Christmas with Avery Sunday with my family in Raleigh. It was fantastical. Had the kids.
So when we celebrate Christmas, we celebrate a lot. We have...
Yeah, y'all do.
My dad, because mom and dad separated, so my dad.
Yep.
Then I had to go to my mom's, which most of the time my sister comes there. Then we have Christmas here. Christmas at her dad's. We go to Uncle Larry's. I got my grandma is still alive on my dad's side. And now that Charlene and Andrea are back on talking terms, that's one house instead of two houses.
Yeah. That's always good.
Yeah. So instead of us going to 8 houses now, we typically only do 6 or 7.
We go to 6 or 7.
1 year.
Oh, Jesus. That was what a setup.
Say it again.
6, 7.
Yeah, we don't do that.
But yeah, typically when we celebrate Christmas, it's almost an entire week.
Yeah.
1 year we went from like Sunday or Monday all the way through the entire week and the weekend of a different house. And that don't even include like going to like some of the friends. Like if we want to hang out with some of her friends or some of my friends.
Yeah. That's a little, I don't know. That's a little much. It is a lot. I don't think I could mentally handle going that many places. I mean, but you're spreading it out though. Like over
we
the
kind of
days.
spread it out, and I take meds. I have to, dude. If not, I would hurt somebody's feelings.
So do y'all start like tonight and then work your way through?
Well, I already went to my
tomorrow.
dad's.
Okay.
We went to her dad's.
Yeah. So
tomorrow will be here.
2 out of the 7.
Then we'll go to Uncle Larry's.
Yeah.
And then Friday I'll do mom and sister and my grandma on
Saturday.
Dad's side.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
That's not horrible. That's not too bad.
Right. No, that'll be Friday.
Yeah.
And then Saturday and Sunday I can hang out.
Yeah.
And of course the kids are going to get money. They've already got a lot of gifts, but it's not enough. They need to go to town and spend the money they got.
Yeah, to get more.
They have to
get more toys
because they don't have enough.
Oh, dude! As soon as we woke up Saturday, the kids were like, "Let's go shopping," and they wanted to spend all their money at one store.
Yeah,
it's like that's not shopping, kids. Like,
no.
Like, hey, spend this much here because we still got it. We were at Marshall's. They wanted to blow everything at Marshall's. Do everything.
So mine wanted to go to town too, and I was like, "You got a $50 limit."
Yeah,
they got a lot of money for Christmas.
Yeah,
and it's not even Christmas yet. Okay.
Yeah.
But I was like, "You have a $50 limit, dude." They didn't even touch the $50 limit.
Really?
She got like 3 little things. One of them was like a mystery ball. She got slime, and she got something else. And then Ray got like 2 or 3 things. So in total, they might have spent like 30 or 40 bucks.
It was like a little rock.
Sit down right now.
Yeah, sit down. Sit down so people can see you. Tell them. Don't tell him.
So I bought this rock
that
has a crystal in it. I wanted the purple crystal. I got it.
Did you? Wow.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, dude, Avery surprisingly in Walmart, because he didn't do anything. Did he get one thing? He was going to get something. No, he did get something from Marshall's. He got this hand. Actually, let me take this back. Shar bought them stuff from Marshall's.
And didn't make us spend their own money?
You didn't make them spend their money.
Right.
So, because she had some stuff, Yeah, and it's Marshall. It's kind of it's like going to TJ Maxx, right? They got like these 5 or 6 lines.
Same thing. Marshalls, TJ Maxx,
Yeah.
Be Alls or Bells, Ross.
Yeah,
It's all the
so
same
all
shit.
the same, right? So she had stuff because she was looking for some stuff that she wanted. So we get up there, we're separating stuff. But by the end of it, she's like, "I'll just put it all up there," So they got away scot free in the very beginning. So like Avery would have been out like $40, Scar would have been out like $30, Mav would have been out like $30,
right,
before anything. But now that we went to Ulta, because that's where Scar really wanted to go. Oh, buddy.
You blow through some money real quick in there.
She almost blew the bank first go round.
Jesus.
So she gets in there, but now it was still like holiday sales. So she found some good deals. She still spent like $60-$70
right
out of her money. But what she did, as soon as she was spending money, she was already calculating, all right, now I got this much, how much do I have her dog? She was mathing it up like, all right, I got this much left over, get this much cash back, I'm ready to go to the next spot.
Right.
And of course it's Ulta, so Avery and Mav didn't get nothing.
Right.
We're waiting for the girls to shop around. So we go to Walmart, and again, Avery's him and Mav. I stood back in the back, and I just let him and Mav walk around, and they're walking, and dude, surprisingly enough, like Mav come back with something that he was already getting for Christmas. And we were like, hey, you asked for this kind of stuff for Christmas. Won't you look? He's like, oh, okay, no problem. So didn't fight it. He went back, found something else. Cool. Then Avery, same thing. He went. Dude, he bought like 2 things. I was shocked that he
didn't blow it off.
And he bought like some Nerf gun stuff. Cause like all of his Nerf guns, like either was when them other kids were there, like are messed up or just had got tossed out or just didn't have anymore. So he bought like this little shotgun, and then he bought this little revolver, but it was one of the old school cap guns.
Oh yeah, cap gun.
So it shot out and it had the little smoke effects and all that jazz.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was. I mean, now and so he shot it that night and come back through the door like as soon as he did it. Oh, dude, it stunk. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, it stinks." I was like, "Son's like, you gotta give it some time, or do it further, or leave it sitting there." But you could. As soon as he's like, "Cow, cow, cow, cow," then walk right back in, and dude, it just stunk like that smoky.
Yeah, that.
It's just a weird, and it's not like a regular smoke smell.
I still remember that smell. Dude.
Oh, dude, I was just like, yeah, it's
That's
like
awesome.
being a kid. You know what I mean? That was the thing back then. Just having a cap gun. Oh, dude, you lighting it up, even though you weren't doing nothing. But they did surprisingly well spending their money. I mean, he came back and still had $120, $130.
Mine's still got a ton that I'm just gonna take and put it up or start a bank account with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
And that's his thing. He was like, well, what if I want to buy stuff like online? I'm like, have your mom put it. He's got a Cash App card now. He's got a little Visa card, like a debit card. And but it's through Cash App, so like if he does good or whatever, or if I kept the money, I could have just sent the money to his thing, and then I'd have just deposited the cash in my account. So he's got a little card now. That way I can send him cash and do all that kind of stuff, which is cool. I mean, it makes him a little bit more responsible. So he totes his wallet around, so he's got a little wallet.
You got $2 in it?
No, he's got all that money in it.
The fuck?
That's why I said, son.
Hey, take some of that money and leave it at home.
Well, that's what I told him.
And take you like maybe 10, 15, 20 bucks.
That's what I told him. I said, don't tote this money around with you.
Yeah.
I said,
because if you get beat up,
you need to
they take your money. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that's why I told him to tell his mama just to put it in his account.
No, cuz you can either sit here and wait for us to get done talking and be patient, or you can get out.
Dang, homie.
All right, well, be patient.
So, but it was good. So he again, if she did it or not, that was up to him. But he has the options now to do that.
Right.
But we some things I missed though. So just again, this time of year you have holiday traditions and things family do, and things when families are growing that you used to do, want to do, kind of deal. So one thing when we were kids, and again this was probably all the way up until. I mean, I was driving, so at least high school maybe. When I was, so what's that, 16, 17?
Yeah.
So my brother, Chris, Dad, we'd all go to our Uncle Tony's there in Pembroke. All of Dad's side of the family would get together. Dude, we were all packed in. It might have been a triple wide, It's a pretty. It was. It wasn't a double wide. It was pretty long. It's a pretty
Right.
long house. So it had to be a triple wide. But dude, just imagine. I mean, 40, 50 people in a triple wide.
Jesus
Maybe
Christ.
40. Might be 30. Let me tell you,
Dude,
maybe 30.
I'm
Maybe
thinking
30.
your numbers are way up there.
Maybe 30. Because you got to think, there's five. There was 5 of us.
Right.
There was, just with my uncle and his kids, there were 5 of them.
It's 10.
Then my grandma, my grandpa, my other uncle, and aunt, and then like 5 other cousins. That's 15. And then their kids had kids, and then my aunt's mom and brothers and sisters would come. That was another. So that's 20, at least 20 to 25 right there that I can remember clearly.
Yeah.
And that's not including Billy's kids. So that's another 3 kids.
So you about 30?
Yeah, let's just say 30
or more.
Or more in a triple wide. Oh yeah, and dude,
I think 50.
it wasn't 50, but it was definitely at least 30.
Yeah.
But that to me as a kid was one of the highlights as a kid, and even into my teen years, because you knew that was something to look forward to at Christmas time.
Yeah, see, ours was like that too. So we only did Christmas in like 3 spots: home,
Yep,
my dad's mom and dad's,
yep,
and then my mom's mom and dad's.
yeah.
So aunts and uncles, if they got you something on your mom's side or dad's side, you got it all at your grandparents.
Yeah.
You didn't go from this house to this house to this house to this house.
You had one nice
Yeah,
spot.
you had one spot.
Yeah, and that's
But now, one of the things that I see now, when you run into now, is like we still do stuff like that, but when you go there, say my kids aren't as close to my aunt and uncle as I was to my aunt and uncle.
Right.
So they typically don't get nothing.
Right.
But all the other kids get something.
Yeah.
And they look at it as like, well, why didn't I get anything?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's one of those, it's another thing too. I might get hate. I think Christmas is for kids and for kids only.
Yeah.
After a certain age,
yeah,
Santa Claus don't come and bring gifts anymore.
Yeah.
After a certain age, mom and dad has to buy the gifts.
Yeah.
And once they get old enough, those gifts are so expensive. Like the oldest one, she just got a brand new car.
Yeah.
How can you outdo that?
Yeah.
How can you outdo that?
Yeah. Here's a house.
She literally got something that I've never had, and I'm
Yeah.
almost 40 years old.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I bought something brand new for myself.
Right.
You know, I hadn't got a car for Christmas. That's for sure. But yeah, and that was the thing. So Mom and Pop have been split up forever since I was like maybe 2 or something. So we always did Christmas on Christmas Eve with Pop, and we always did Christmas Day with Mom.
Right.
Never changed. Now when we was Mom, we had Christmas that morning, and then we only went one other place, and then that was it. We went to Alan Betts, right down the road there, and that was the only other place we went for Christmas. But dude, like after, and again, this. I don't talk about it a lot, but I mean, I've talked about it before, just like outside of stuff. But like once Grandma and Grandpa passed,
like the family fell apart
completely. Like they still talk,
yeah,
and hang out and stuff and see each other,
but it's not the same.
But getting together, I haven't got together. We haven't done Christmas at my Uncle Tony's. I hadn't actually. That's when I seen him. Like, and that kind of sucks. I mean, I only seen him once a year, but that's when I seen him was Christmas. Right. You know.
Like I said, we still. Not so much on my dad's side, but on my mama's side, they still technically do something every Christmas Eve. Grandpa's still alive. Yeah. Once something happens to them, once it happens to him, I don't know what it's if they're gonna continue to still do it, or they're all gonna fall to the wayside, like most other families usually end up doing. Yeah,
and it sucks, man, because that was our time to catch up. You know what I mean? Again, you think all year,
and it was one of those. We would get there, we would eat. They let the kids open the gifts, and it was like, all right. Kids, y'all go outside, and the adults would stay inside, and they would talk, and the kids would go outside and play and be mischievous and tear shit up and fight each other or whatever.
Yeah, we didn't quite do that because we weren't there weren't any like kids, right? Like the kids, we were all like teenagers, so there wasn't like smaller kids, that were there. We were all relatively teens or pre-adolescent, almost 18.
Yeah, growing
So
up, I
we had
mean,
jobs and
we
stuff,
had
so
me
we
and
didn't
my
have to worry about like
sister.
little kids.
Yeah, we had me and my sister. My aunt on my mom's side had 2 kids. My uncle on my mom's side had 2 kids. My youngest uncle, he didn't have kids until afterwards, later.
Yeah.
And then like on my dad's side, it was me and Shonda, probably like the only kids around that age.
Okay.
Um, and then they were younger kids than us. We would go outside, and we would play with them and do stuff like that. But
yeah. We have our guest exiting. She was tired of waiting. The patience has ran out.
yeah, the patience has ran out.
But I mean, I miss it, man. I mean, I've talked to my dad about it, and just.
I
just
mean,
saying,
you can still
it
have
sucks.
those. You can still get back up, like, and that's one of those traditions that you don't have to keep with your family.
Yeah.
You can start one with your friends.
Yeah.
One of Brittany's cousins, they have something that's called Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
during Thanksgiving, they don't have dinner with their family.
Yeah.
They get all of their
All the
best friends together, and they have a dinner with.
Yeah.
And like that's super
actually do
cool.
that.
I would love to do that, but the only people that's left around here is me, you, and then my brother. But he's always late.
Yeah.
You can't invite him to nothing unless you tell him 2 hours ahead of time.
If y'all didn't know, that's a running joke. That's a true statement.
Yeah, he's always late.
Because he always comments when we say something about
Yeah.
him. Because he watches it, he always comments. But it's a joke. But it's also true,
Yeah.
and it's funny because it's true.
Um,
He will surprise you. He did surprise us last year with the beach trip being here 15 minutes early. But yeah, that would be cool, man. And it's the thing though, right? I mean, you got to think. I'm separated. Kendrick's separated. Darren's separated. So the moments that they have like that, where they have them Thanksgiving, they want to spend it with family. They don't. They don't
want to do it
want
with
to
their kids.
travel
Yeah.
and not saying that they wouldn't like make time for us to do that. I mean, because we could plan it where we have it or do something when we all got the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
You have to go to somebody's house big enough.
yeah. But when they have it too, I mean, their parents and grandparents want to see them too. So
Yeah.
juggling that balance with having such a, again, I was about to use the wrong word. I was going to say dysfunctional, but having families that are separated like that, it's hard because you need to accommodate. I mean, again, you're also family because they don't get to see their grandkids as much. So it's just hard to make that balance. And it's kind of a sacrifice, right? They were sacrificing their time
Right.
to do something like with us, like where we could all see each other and hang out and BS, to try to start like a tradition. But that's where
Yep.
you have to like just plan it. If they already do something, like, all right, well, we'll shoot
And
for
then
the
another
next
thing
week.
too that's kind of hard is you have Thanksgiving, which, like you said, you already said they want to spend it with
Yeah.
everybody else. You can't do the 1st of December because you got Brittany's birthday.
Yep.
You
On
got
the
mine
5th.
and Brittany's anniversary.
Yep. On the 7th? No, Brennan's birthday's on the 5th, right?
His
December
no,
12/5?
His is on the.
The 4th or 5th?
I think was he born the same day me and Brittany was married?
I want to say
On the
it's-
5th?
I want to say it's the 5th.
Okay.
Kendrick,
Okay.
Darren,
Yep.
Felicia, y'all comment. Pretty sure it's 12/5.
Okay. So, all right. Well, he was born the same day we got married.
90%.
But then you got Ray's birthday's on November 16th. Then you got Thanksgiving. Then you got his birthday, our anniversary, and it's so close to Christmas you
Yeah.
don't want to try to
plan
throw something
something,
else
yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Then you have New Year's Eve
Yep.
that you could try to do something, but
But again,
everybody be wanting to screw.
yeah, that's true too. Everybody's trying to be shacked up.
You got to bring in the new year with loving.
Yeah. So it's just hard, man. I mean, again, especially, it just goes again, we're so far, I say so far away, but we are, Kendrick's
And you got to work on people's
schedule's crazy.
schedules.
Yeah, I say Kendrick's
Because Kendra's not
schedule's-
off on every weekend.
Yeah.
Like most of the time, I'm off on the weekend. You're off on the weekend. If Darren's off on the weekend, Hannah has him doing something.
Yeah,
they're
he's
either
they're
they're
working
either
or
wise
got the
going halfway
kids.
across the world to the left
Yeah.
or
he's
halfway
got the
across
kids
the
too,
world
though.
to the right.
Well, you got to think if the kids are out, sometimes he has them multiple weekends in a row too.
Yep.
So,
And then
again,
like when he goes to get his kids, like dude's driving 6 hours that day.
oh, I know.
And I'm like, oh, that's got to be miserable. But I know you love your
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, I mean 3 hours back and 3 hours
But
going.
anyways, we're gonna try to figure something out other
Yeah,
than just having the guys trip once a
yeah,
year. We're gonna try to plan a couples trip and maybe one or two dinners in between where
yeah,
everybody's meeting up.
yeah. Because again, we've even talked about going here like the Luigi something like meeting in Fayetteville. I mean, that's a good halfway point for
Right.
both sides, especially with when we came back from Darren's that time, it brought us right through Dunn there on 55 and then dropped us out on 95.
Right.
Dude, that was super. He's only like right at an hour. I mean, even Kendrick's. I mean, meeting in Fayetteville is like a super close halfway point, and I
Right.
think Luigi's is a good place. I
Or
mean,
or we could go to group therapy.
yeah,
Not a
yeah,
sponsor.
yeah, or
Either
go
one
there
of
and
them.
do something. But Christmas traditions, man. I said they just I miss it. Like I don't have anything. Like if it wasn't
One
being
of
in this
my
relationship,
yeah,
I wouldn't do anything.
one of my favorite things that I didn't do growing up, but we started doing once I met Brittany was bake day.
All right.
Get there, they bake all the goods.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be enough to last the holidays, but
Nah.
it lasts like
It lasts
maybe
like
two
two.
weeks.
Does it really?
It might
I don't
last
know,
two
man.
weeks.
That man, Char stuff might last. It may last a week. It depends on which one it is. Like them, the peanut clusters, the sticks,
Yeah,
the peanut butter stick
yeah.
cluster thing they make. Them things go. The peanuts go. The covered pretzels
No, I'll tell you
go.
what, boy, y'all love nut covered stuff, don't
Oh
you?
yeah, I
Y'all
love
like
me.
putting nuts in your
I
mouth.
love me some chocolate nuts.
But yeah, I mean, like they do holiday nuggets,
Peanut butter
or
balls.
they're called wedding cookies, I guess. If y'all
Oh,
don't know what holiday
oh.
nuggets are, the Oreo
The white
balls, the
powdered
peanut,
ones. The
yeah,
white. Okay, I don't like this.
the peanut butter balls, the Oreo balls. I mean, basically anything that you can come up with, or
Yeah,
somebody says, "Hey, I want to try to make this."
yeah,
Usually, it's like, "Hey, Ed's more of a baker. Let's just give it to him and let him do it."
yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, cool, I'll do it."
Yeah, I think I've been a part of one bake day. Because again, sometimes it falls on something. Eitherwise, they plan it, and like again, being separated. If I have him and if it's close to Christmas, because sometimes the last couple of Christmases has actually failed during the week.
Right.
So I try to plan eitherwise the week before or the week after to take him and go up to see Chris and them and do Christmas with them. Because again, was talking to Shar about that today because I was like, I don't have any traditions, and she was like, well, you kind of do. She was like, you go to your brother's now, and y'all celebrate
Yeah.
Christmas up there. I'm like, well, it's like,
I do. We have because we put up two Christmas trees. So I'll bring down the Christmas trees. I'll get them set up.
full credit,
I get them set up.
full
Okay.
credit right here. He's like me, Ed
There's
Lowry.
one tree that has lights already built into it. I
Yeah.
get it set up. I get it fluffed out. Plug it up. That one is I let Ray and Sky pretty much decorate that one.
Yeah.
And then the bigger tree in here, I get it
This
set
one here.
up. I put the lights on it. But they have to decorate that one as a family as I sit over there on my ass and drink coffee.
Yeah.
And I turn on like a Christmas movie in the background.
Yeah, I do like decorating tree. That, cause dude, again, when we were kids. Now, when mom's got. I think again, it's not a woman thing,
Right.
but I think it's moms, right? Especially when they love holidays. Like she had her tree, she had specific totes, she had specific stuff, and it went on a certain way. It went. I mean, she had this down to a science. Like it was like, hey, these ribbons go here, and it's like, dude, she decorated it probably the same every year, the same way.
Oh,
It had to, like, that's how much she liked Christmas and like how good she was at doing it. But we helped, but she was the
yeah.
telling us what to
I
do.
don't. I'll change it up sometimes because we have there's a bunch of ornaments here.
Yeah,
So I'm like, oh, the last couple of years we used those boxes there, so I'm gonna use these boxes over here and bring these
Right.
ornaments down. So it kind of changes it up. So
yeah,
but I mean, other than like doing a tree, like I grew up on Roadside, and that's where
Mhm.
we always decorated with
Yep.
Christmas lights.
Yep. I remember that.
Nobody, I think some neighborhoods might still do it, but like a lot of people don't really do it anymore.
Yeah.
It's very time consuming and it costs money.
Yeah.
Especially when you got to replace stuff, your energy bill goes up, all of this and
Just for people to
that.
drive through and see lights.
yeah. But I mean, I can't do it here because I got outside dogs. Dogs like to tear shit up. But that's one of the things that I missed too was like the whole neighborhood getting together, everybody
Yeah.
decorating the houses. We got to hang out every single night.
Right.
We would play ball, we'd run around, we'd walk up and down the streets. They had singing, they had cookies, coffee,
Yeah.
juice, Santa Claus. You
You
got
name
to
it.
see people from your school
Yeah.
while you weren't in school. You got to see girls.
Oh, dude, it sounds like talking about again the good old days. They really were really good.
Yeah, I had a ball.
Like, dang.
Like I still miss it, but I also enjoy being an adult.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very true. I can agree with that. But but yeah, like the traditions now, like I love. Well, I guess like their family, even yours. I mean, and this isn't nothing against mine, but like y'all's family, like y'all are like super close. Like y'all, talk and have these get-togethers and like wanna do stuff.
Right.
Not to say that mine doesn't, but again, they just don't. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was with the whole, like I said, with grandma and grandpa, like, cause I have no grandparents. Like they on both sides and both sets, right?
Right.
So dad, stepdad, mom, stepmom, everybody's gone. So I have no grandparents left whatsoever.
And it's one of those things too. It is like if you don't start that tradition now and get it started now,
Yeah, it's just
once
not.
even once your mom and dad is gone, like
Yeah,
you probably won't never pick it up.
yeah. Well, and that's kind of where I'm at. Like if it wasn't for being with Char, like when these days come around, like what I did Sunday, because
Yeah.
because when I told you, you're like, wait, what you got going on? Nothing.
Right.
I have nothing going on. I did Christmas with Avery. It's his mom's weekend, which most people are like, oh, it's Christmas. You're not saying. I mean, it's during the week. I mean, we had our Christmas. He's happy. I'll see him.
Yeah.
I'll see him this week.
That's another thing too. Is like
you know,
for people that are split up, I know it's hard not to have your kid on Christmas, but you're still technically doing all the same stuff,
yeah,
just
just
on a
different day. And
It's
that's
still
what,
getting done.
and that's what doesn't bother. That's why things don't bother me. Like oh, you got him on Christmas. I'm like, yeah, I had him. Yeah, we did it Sunday.
Oh.
I had Christmas Sunday. Like that was his Christmas. Like he got everything.
And that's
he
another
wanted.
thing about.
He was super happy.
That's
like,
another thing about how it's so much different now
Yeah.
compared to how it was when you grew up.
Yeah.
Like
It was Christmas. Like he picked us up. It was Christmas Eve. We done everything.
Yeah.
Like I had Christmas Eve. I had Christmas Day. Dad 24th, Mom 25th. That was it.
And another thing too is like kids constantly get now.
Yes, they do.
That's one of the
Jesus.
things. I had a conversation with somebody the other day. They were like, "Hey, what are you getting your kids for Christmas?" I'm like, "What do you get somebody that has everything?"
Yeah.
They have all the toys that they've ever asked for.
Mhm.
They got a bucket, a bowl of candy that's like this big around and like this deep. That's still full of candy from Halloween,
Yeah.
not including the candy they get when they go to the store or
Yeah.
these parties that they have at school. They get more shit now than we ever got growing up.
Ever. Like.
But I could take the camera and turn it and show you just a smidgen
See,
of the toys that they have.
This don't account the entire room that's dedicated
That's-
to
yeah,
the playroom.
A playroom that's upstairs that's
Yeah,
full of toys,
It's full of stuff.
not including the 8 to 10 huge Rubbermaid containers that's outside in the building.
Jesus. Yeah. But I want to, and again, like, so just talking to Char about what we were going to be talking about stuff, like what's something that you're doing now that you wouldn't necessarily, I want to say stop doing, or what would you want to change, or what's something you want to do different, like moving forward, like as a family and stuff, like is there
What?
something that
Once the girls get a little bit older,
Mhm.
to maybe in a couple of years, instead of spending a bunch of money on Christmas gifts,
Mhm.
I'm gonna start doing vacations.
Oh man.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the hundreds of dollars that I spend on Christmas and put it towards a vacation.
Right.
They will, I guarantee you, they will remember that experience for years to
Right.
compared to the toys that they got last year. I guarantee you, if you ask your kids what was their favorite toy from last year, last Christmas, they won't be able to tell you anything that they got. Guarantee it. You could ask them what they got for their birthday, and I guess they won't be able to tell you what they got. That's an even shorter amount of time.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I didn't think about that. Well said. And that's what I was telling her. I was like, well, I don't know. I was like, that's what we're going to talk about. I said that's something that we're going to like literally discuss here. Is like, what would you change or want to do to start something new? And I think that sounds really good, man. I agree with that because toys are they're going to go away, right? They're going to get old. They're going to stop playing with them. They're going to forget about them.
And that's almost in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you'll always be able to tell that story like, oh man, like again, you can say, oh, last Christmas, we all went,
And the thing is, like, you
whatever.
don't have to go on Christmas because you still have family stuff.
Yeah.
You can just say, hey, here's the plane tickets that we're going to fly to such and such.
Such and such.
Here's the tickets we're going to go to Disney World in a couple of weeks or in a month or so.
Dude, have you been to Disney at Christmas time?
Oh, dude, I loved it.
Oh, dude, Avery.
It was
Cam,
amazing.
Yeah, Avery and Cam were like 4 and 5.
You know, if you walk down Main Street, when you can smell like the bakery and stuff baking.
Yeah.
That's not coming from the bakery. They actually put it in vents and shoot it into the air.
Really?
So you can makes you want to stop and buy stuff.
That's pretty cool.
But like going there during the day is awesome. Going there at nighttime is awesome with all the lights and stuff. I'm most definitely going back again for Christmas. Not too much a Halloween fan because I don't think the girls would really enjoy that.
Cam loved it. Cam and Chris loved it. They said it was awesome.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, my girls aren't really into scary stuff.
But dude, they did the whole the castle turned to ice or whatever, like had the ice lights or whatever it was.
Oh, you're talking about Disney World for Halloween.
For Christmas. No,
for Christmas. Yeah.
And it turned the Castle like to ice or it was like pure dude. The fireworks show, again, the Stormtrooper March, which isn't Christmas, but we were there during that time. But then they did like the Nutcracker March or something.
Yeah.
Like that night, and you got to see like all the chariots.
Well, I mean, they do multiple
through.
parades and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Like it was just, I took so many pictures. Like, and Avery doesn't remember it.
It honestly feels magical.
Yeah,
when you go during
it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
And the thing is don't do something like I did the last time I went. I planned way too much and tried to do way too much in a short amount of time.
Right.
Which it wasn't. We were down. We left one day. We were gone for like 9 days. So a day of travel.
Oh God.
We went to parks for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. A day to travel back, and then there was like a day break in between the parks.
Yeah.
That's way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Yeah, we I don't know. I agree with, so it's probably been more than 5 years, but I don't buy adults anything anymore. No, I don't get pop, and I say that
is for kids.
I say that, but if I like see some, I think last year or two I did get some pops.
Right.
He was real big into the Dilbert comic strip way back when, and I don't. Again, it's just a little guy, white button up, little red tie, black pants. Again, it's a comic strip thing. But that, and he liked to show the Space Odyssey or movie theater, Space Odyssey 3000, the movie theater thing. It was a little robot guy and whatever. But they made pops of them. Like, dude, they were like $40 like a piece. Like, they were hard to find. Damn. But again, I thought they were cool. So like that was probably one of the last things I'd got him. But like the perfume that my mom likes, they discontinued it, stopped making it. But you can buy it, but it's like $500 on eBay. Ooh. No, thank you. I love my mom, but I'm not going to spend $500 on myself for a perfume or cologne.
Right.
I'm sure not about to spend $500 for my mom.
At least not until $500
for a discontinued perfume. No, thank you. So up until then, like I haven't bought adults anything. And the same thing like with Chris or Ashley. Like I think I may have gotten her some perfume or maybe a gift card because she likes going to. But that's not like a gift. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's nothing big. But like you said, I agree. I think Christmas is for the kids. I mean, Avery knows I'm Santa Claus. I'm just gonna put it out there.
My kids don't know that.
He knows I'm Santa Claus. Right. I mean, I forgot he just stopped. I don't know if he stopped believing or he might have just overheard me doing something or whatever. But he knows he's 12. But he's 12. Should he still believe? I don't know. That's neither here nor there. You do what you want with your own kids. He knows I'm Santa Claus, and I'm okay with that because I still will wrap his stuff. It'll still, some of it says from Dad. I might get him something that says from Santa, even though it's still.
So the way we do
still
ours is the stuff that comes from me and Britt we wrap.
Yeah, so from
but
Santa
the
you
stuff
don't.
does not come from that comes from Santa.
Yeah,
it doesn't. Get
Sharp
wrapped.
does the same thing,
But
which is cool.
But
I
also
agree
the
with
thing
that.
is like I love the kids, but also fuck the kids. So what we do is like the very expensive
I don't agree with
stuff,
what he just said.
the very expensive stuff comes from us and not
Right.
from Santa.
Right.
Santa brings the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Or the cheaper stuff.
Right.
We call it cheap. It's
Yeah.
cheaper. Because you don't want a
It's
kid.
like, no, I spent that money.
You don't want a kid going to school saying, "Oh, well, I got a $500 iPad for Christmas from Santa Claus," and this other kid was like, "I barely got a pair of shoes."
Right. Yeah.
And so you don't want to think that other kid to think
Right.
they're upset or hurt their feelings. So
Yeah.
I try to look out for the kids, but also fuck the kids.
Yeah. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
But and dude, he was just as happy this time because he still doesn't know what he's getting, right?
Right.
Because what I do, I'm like, dude, you just make a list. I don't care what it is, stuff or shit you want.
Yeah.
You write it down. Cause this year, cause I didn't know that Michelle and Kim were going to do what they did for him this year.
Right.
But I got Pop asking me, I got Ashley asking me, I got Char asking me, and then I was like, well, damn. I was like, Ken and Michelle's going to ask me. So I got 5 people other than myself that want to get him something. So I sat him down one day. I said, dude, we were just sitting here in my notes. I was talking to him. I said, tell me what you want for Christmas.
Just give me a list.
He was like, well, I said, I don't care about price.
Don't care about price.
Don't just tell me stuff you want. I made a list, dude, and it was a nice list. It was nice. I made a group chat, sent it to the group chat. I said, pick out what you want, send it back. That way I can delete it off the list. That way I know what's left that eitherwise I can get him or I just didn't even put down the stuff that I was going to get him personally.
Right.
Worked like a charm. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best I've ever had something go down for Christmas.
Yeah.
Ever without.
Yeah. Dude,
you know what I mean?
I had my
without nobody fighting about it or I got him this. Now what am I going to get him? Because that's what I was going to get him. No.
Yeah, because we've had the same situation.
The
we had the same situation for one of the birthdays.
Yep.
I think it was one of Ray's birthday, and she got 3 of the same gift.
Right. Yeah.
So I was like, ooh. So now you've given me and everybody out there an easier way to it's an easier way to shop for parties, birthday parties, and Christmas.
It was great. Again, because everybody that wanted something or knew was going to buy something, as I said, I didn't send it to Ken and Michelle because what was left over, I was just going to send that to them.
Right.
And let them have at it because there was enough for the limit that they were going to spend on them.
Right.
That they could have got it. And dude, it didn't work. They got him, obviously, all the things that he told me were something off that list that he got. So that, I guess, even worked better because it's things he specifically asked for.
Right.
So who wouldn't be happy to get the things that you specifically asked for? And then the stuff that I got him, like he didn't specifically ask for it, but it were things centered around stuff he previously wanted, right?
Right.
Like he's starting to get into like these airsoft guns or whatever, which is cool. I mean, part of me is like, oh, you're playing with toy guns, but who didn't, right? I mean,
we used to do paintball.
We'll say I didn't.
It hurts so good.
I've always wanted to paintball. I've never paintball. We should do it.
You want to go? We'll go. It don't feel good when you get hit.
Yeah.
But we'll go again.
Yeah. But I got him. And dude, the one I got him, it's like a little AR.
Yeah.
It's nice. The little stock. It's got the little Dude, it's got a safety. It's got a semi.
It's a legit airsoft gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a legit semi and automatic switch, so it's got all the selector switches. The clip falls out, like it's got the banana clip.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the button, boop,
Yep.
falls out. So, and again, part of me is like, maybe it's a good thing because he gets older. What if he wants to hunt?
Yeah.
You know, what if he wants to get into hunting
it
and like
could-
gun safety?
Potentially teach him better gun safety.
Yeah. But
Or he could become a serial killer.
Yeah.
Who knows?
But I got him that, the bullets. I got him a target practice thing because if that's kind of like with me with golfing, right?
No, you should have given him. Here's a case of drinks. Once you drink the drinks, you can shoot the cans,
No,
and you can hear the ting.
No,
ting.
it's metal.
Oh, the thing you got it was metal.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
It's a target practice thing that you said, but it's got metal targets. So yeah,
Man,
it
that's
will do
awesome,
that.
dude.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he didn't ask for any of those stuff.
And they're plastic pellets.
Yes.
They're not BB guns
Yeah,
that we
right,
got.
correct.
Because you'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Right. They're plastic. Yeah. Actually, the ones that are for this one are a gel type. So you soak them in water and they swell up, and then so they're a lot softer than the harder BB
So when
plastic
they
ones.
actually hit somebody, it'll like
yeah,
bust.
it won't actually hurt you, but you can use the other ones. So I got him like 1,000 BBs or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, again, I centered this around the stuff I knew he was getting into, because again, eventually he's gonna need like a visor, a little vest thing, because there's a part maybe in Fayetteville or something.
Yeah, that's where
that
we
you
did
can
paintball
do.
at.
Is it?
Yeah.
So again, I mean, if he's into it, I want him to have the stuff that he's in. I mean, his birthday's coming up, and I have no idea what to get him for his birthday. Because I took him on a cruise for his birthday, so I told him he wasn't going to get anything.
Right.
But I'm still going to get him something.
We could take him to Hooters.
Yeah, I don't think he'll care. He'll probably just be blushing the whole time, or be, I don't know.
He's at an age. We could.
I don't know. I talked to Stanley the other day, and he said he said there was like 2 cars in the parking lot, so he just kept on driving. Yeah. Now I heard.
Well, I don't think people really go there.
I heard they
anymore.
were opening a Twin Peaks.
What exactly is that? And that's supposed to be in Fayetteville, right?
You don't want to go.
Oh, okay.
You'll
Well,
continue to go.
we'll wait till we turn the camera
It's
off.
definitely a
and talk
guy.
about it.
It's definitely a men's men. Guy's going to go there. It's an upgraded Hooters.
I can't wait to take my wife.
I mean, yeah, shit. If you're into that thing, you know, take you an upside down pineapple, or you know, have fun with it. But yeah, I wouldn't say Christmas is a great holiday.
Christmas is an awesome holiday. Most importantly to me is getting to, like I said, spend time with family,
Yeah.
catch up with people you hadn't talked to in a while. Maybe there's new additions to the family you get to meet.
Yeah.
Maybe there were people that were there last year that's not this year, and you get to reminisce, you know, of the good times, or you can say fuck them because they were pieces of trash anyways.
Yeah. Well, I said I'm definitely enjoying. Like I said, and I say our families, but technically, our families blended in with Jaws now. I mean, because again, you're part.
I
of
hit
you,
Brittany
you're part of
with that the other day,
family.
and she was like, "You finally said it." I was
What?
like, "Well," she's like, "You said our family."
Oh,
I said, "Yeah, technically, I've been
Yeah.
here long enough that my
Yeah.
family too don't necessarily mean I love them or
Yeah.
get along with them. They can
Yeah.
still kiss my ass, but
Yeah.
they're my family."
But that's what I'm hoping for, right? Like to be in, because obviously with y'all, I already consider y'all my family. You know,
Right.
the kids. I mean, they call me their Uncle D, and they've called me that since they've been able to talk.
For a while
You
now,
know,
yeah.
so when their birthdays come, they get something from me. When Christmases come, if I got something that I know they want, we'll get them a little something. Again, it ain't extravagant, but it's shit. If they say it's something they want, we get them.
They don't
But
care. They
but
don't-
I show up and
kids don't
I'm
care.
there. You know what I mean?
Stuff. They just want stuff.
So I show up. So that to me means a lot. So that to me are already traditions that they're not Christmas traditions, but that's what I'm looking forward to, right? With us getting married, and Avery.
We're getting married?
Yeah. We're already there, bro.
Yeah.
We're already there. I don't care. Something happens, we're locking it in.
Absolutely.
We're locking it in.
I've already told the wife, I said, something happens to me and you,
Yeah.
I can get married again. I said, we're gonna start in a bachelor house.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay a bachelor house.
That's right. But us, Avery coming in, and then the same thing with him experiencing just new things. Other kids he'll be able to have these experiences with
Yeah.
is stuff I'm looking forward to, right?
Now he can't grow up having dirt clog wars like we did.
Oh, dude, was that not the best?
Yeah, until you got hit in the face.
I had a big ass field there on Shannon Road, the
Yeah.
double wide there. That
Yeah.
whole field, dude, had. I love when they come distant the field there. Oh, you.
You stood so far away from each other. You just knew you weren't going to hit each
until,
other until somebody got hit. You heard the hit.
Yeah.
It was silent, dead silence.
And
then a cry. And I was like, oh. And people just scattered.
Yeah.
Who
did it? I don't know.
We were all throwing dirt. I don't know who did it, but he got hit.
Yeah, kids nowadays will never experience that. I say that, but unless they're like super like deep in the country, like ain't got nothing else to do.
Right.
But those are the traditions that I'm looking, because they're not things I want to change or new, but they're going to be new for him, right?
Yeah.
With our families growing and being
family
around.
Vacations is what.
Yeah. Because he's at a point now. I mean, he asked like, "Hey, are we going to go see them for Christmas?" Or "Hey, are we going to go over there for holidays?" You know, and sometimes it's like maybe it's like, oh, you know, it's possible. But we have though, right? Like if I have him or things work out, you know, he'll come or he'll be where I'm at. So it's been a lot better. So he is getting to.
And he actually socializes, unlike most other kids.
Yeah, he does.
He'll come. He wants to join in the conversation, even though sometimes he probably shouldn't.
Yeah, that's probably true too. But I think he just, with the kids being younger, I think he does really good playing with them with the age difference, right? Yeah. You know, because obviously him and Niley aren't going to be talking because he's more closer to the kid's age than he is Niley's age. It's like 6 years. You know, Niley's 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 6 years. But that's just a bigger gap. She's technically an adult, and he's still a kid. You know, he's still a kid in my eyes. You know, even though he's 12.
The oldest grandkid.
But he does really good with the kids, and him experiencing those traditions as we become a family is what I'm looking most forward to. Because again, I think having those family experiences, traditions, and just that togetherness is going to be, it's important to me, right? I mean, I don't have it anymore. I'm going to say it was important to me, but it's important to me now. You know, so I look forward to that. You know.
Yeah, when you get older, you think things that used to not be so important now, and it's important, especially when you're growing a family.
Yeah. So, dude, we had Chris made some delicious eggnog.
I hate eggnog.
You would love his.
I probably would.
It's so good.
Oh, another tradition that I don't know if we started it or if the kids started it, but the Elf on the Shelf thing. I love it, but I also hate it. Because they expect it to do something every single night.
Yeah.
From, I don't know when, it's December the 1st is when ours come. December the 1st up until the 24th. 24th is when it leaves. Some people bring theirs out on Thanksgiving after
Thanksgiving, right? Yeah.
No, December the 1st is when ours shows up. But it can be expensive. You run out of ideas.
Yeah.
And then I asked Brittany, and her imagination is zero. So she can't tell me what to do.
I don't know. Hang him from somewhere else. Put him in somewhere. Put him in the freezer.
Yeah, so right now he's in the fish's mouth. That big bass hanging up there.
Yeah.
The other night, somehow he got tied onto the fan. I woke up, dude's going in circles. On the fan. No, he was tied to the fan. And the strings were probably this long or longer. So he was like face height going around. Woo, woo. It was hilarious. Sky loved it. Sky gets up every single morning to run to see where is the elf at and what has it done today.
Yeah.
Or what did it do last night.
We did it for Avery for a while, but again, I don't think he does it anymore. I'm not sure. I don't know. Well, again, I know I don't do it with him. I don't know if his mom still does it, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's cool, you know, just to hear the excitement of them up early in the morning, which kind of, I get up early anyways. I don't sleep in.
Yeah.
But to hear them up running, where's the elf at? What did he do? Did he bring us a gift? Did he do something mischievous? Or where is he hiding at? He's hid in both Christmas trees. He was preparing to go back to the North Pole one time, and he was in the freezer.
Right, getting ready.
He's brought cookies, cakes. He did a snowball fight with the girls one time, which he had those little fake snowballs everywhere. They did that. There was one where there was like, I don't know, 100 red solo cups all over the floor, and you had to figure out which cup he was up under.
And you can't touch him though.
Yeah, can't touch him.
Yeah. Well, I said
Raise red books to it.
Yeah. That's my thing. Like I don't. Well, again, would I do it? Absolutely, but I don't. Like I said, yeah, I don't. You know what I mean?
You will next year.
Well, I hope so. That's the plan.
But yeah, like I said, that's some of the things that we've started. Like I said, was Bake Day, the elf, watching the girls decorate a tree. I typically wrap all the gifts.
Whoever made that is making a lot of money. That's another one of them things. Whoever came up with Chippy or Elf on the Shelf.
What about Snoop on the Stoop?
Whoever came up with that idea, they turned it into a gold mine.
Hey, don't worry, because I guarantee you it's getting ready to come out with a pet too. If not, I just gave you another $1 million idea.
Well, I don't know. Scar and them got Cosmo.
Look at that.
I don't know. They got two. There's 2 elves and a dog.
Oh, so they already come up with a pet for it.
I don't think it's for it. I just think.
Oh, no. You get 1 elf. You don't get 2.
I'm not sure. No, they got 2.
You must be some bad damn kids that need 2 elves to watch you.
And a dog. Yeah, I don't know, but they definitely have. They definitely have two elves.
And that's another tradition that I haven't started and will not start. When one of my kids has a birthday,
it's their birthday.
It's their birthday.
Yeah, it's their birthday.
Well, what about the other kid? They're going to be sad that they didn't get anything. Well, they better wait for their damn birthday to come around.
I don't care. I don't believe
because I'm not buying this child something for my child's birthday.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Sky don't get something for Ray's birthday, and Ray don't get stuff for Sky's birthday. Yeah. Either way, she can choose to share with you, or she don't. Yeah. That's on her. It's her stuff now.
Yeah. I'm not down with that. That ain't cool. I've been around that. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it's very annoying.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, what is happening? They're like,
not only are you
something too.
Yeah, but
and to get a cake.
Yeah, and then
like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, well, now this child here don't feel special because basically it's not their birthday anymore. Yeah. Now
that is not a good tradition, parents.
Anybody can get cake and presents on any day at this point.
Like, well, shit, light me up. Where's my candle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear that. I agree with you there. Well, that's good. Yes, I know this week's a busy week for everybody.
Absolutely.
Again, tomorrow's busy. We're going to leave the weekend. We're adults. There's things we want to do, but we make time for you guys. We like to get in there and bring out episodes and
still looking for ideas, people.
We talked about it. You know, hell, I said we ended the episode, and then the next day we're like, hey, what are we doing next week?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and again, when you see this, it's going to be Thursday or Friday, but it's here, Wednesday after work. Well, I didn't work. After he got off work.
I went into work because I needed to change filters.
Yeah.
Because I forgot to take extra filters with me yesterday. I wouldn't have worked today if I hadn't forgot yesterday, but I forgot, so.
Yeah, so we're here today, make sure we get recorded, get everything edited, which there ain't nothing to edit but music and pictures, and then we'll bring out them episodes. Because guess what? Next year we got New Year's. Yeah, New Year's episode. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do.
You want to do a New Year's Eve and a New Year's episode?
No.
I mean, technically, I guess it will be the new episode for the year.
Yeah, because the first is on Thursday, so the first is on a Thursday.
Is it?
Yeah. So, because I'm off Thursday and Friday.
I'll probably take Thursday and Friday off. I do the same thing I did this week.
So that
work
Wednesday,
half a day that Wednesday, and then take Thursday, Friday off.
Yeah, because I'm sure that Wednesday, we'll be at Shars that night. I'm sure y'all come over there. That's normally when the Super Bowl is too, ain't it? That's the same.
The Super Bowl? The Super Bowl's in February.
Oh. Well, either way. But I'm sure y'all normally come over there New Year's, right?
Yeah, we come over there and we hang out.
That's what I thought. So, because after that, I'm sure they're going away for the weekend.
Who?
Chardonnay? That's the same week. That's the weekend y'all going to the beach.
Where's Chardonnay going?
To the beach, probably.
Oh, yeah.
With the kids.
That's our plan is for us to go to the beach. She wants to go look for shark's teeth.
Yeah.
I just enjoy the beach and the wind. It's going to be cold as shit, but.
Yeah, I've saved up for Christmas. I haven't told anybody this but you. Well, and the guys. I've sent in the group chat. But I've saved up money for Christmas. And I'll have a new Ink edition coming soon.
He's getting a tattoo of a penis on his penis.
1 inch longer.
Yeah. The tattoo's 1 inch longer than his penis. How it's going to work, just use your imagination.
I'm gonna edit that out. I'm gonna shorten it up.
No, we don't edit it
But
out.
yeah, I'll have a new ink edition, which I'm so ready. Because again, I normally don't buy myself anything, and when I do, again, well, I got so much. I don't buy anything for myself. So over the months, I've set aside money to put out. $50 here, $50 there, and I've saved up enough to get me a new tattoo, which I've been waiting for. I'm excited for.
Booyah shaka.
And it's going to be great.
It's going to be federally recognized tattoo.
It won't be federally recognized.
Yes, it will. 575, baby.
It will be on my body. It ain't got nothing to do with no 575. Oh, I seen that dude today.
Who?
John Lowry.
Which one?
The dude that told the Cherokees to kiss his ass.
Oh, bald head John?
Yeah.
Oh, man, my cotton fell off.
Yeah, was going out of Food Line, and I looked. I was like, "Damn, I know that dude." He said, "What's up, man?" I was like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" I kept on walking. I was like, "Man," I was like, "The chairman doesn't recognize me. He knew who I was."
He know who you was? I ain't probably
No.
not.
But he looked like we made eye contact. He said, "What's going on, man?" Like he knew me.
I know you.
That's what it felt like. He was like, "What's up, man?" I was like, "What's up?" Kept on walking.
Hit him with that Austin Powers. It's like, hey, there you are. Do I know you? No, but that's where you are right there.
I told Cheryl I wanted to say something. Man, I can't believe you told them people to kiss your ass, but I didn't. Again,
you should have.
I should have.
What was he gonna say? Tell you to kiss his
nothing,
ass too?
Nothing. He probably would have laughed. But it was just funny. Dude, he was almost like incognito. He had a hat on. He had like the jacket, sweater on. Like, if you wouldn't have like been paying attention, you'd have just thought it was just some random guy.
Lumberton?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I was like, oh, look at that dude.
Yeah, I stop and strike up a conversation. Now, how do you? Hey, there's your opportunity. We could have had a chairman on the podcast.
That would have been funny.
That would have been awesome.
Bro, I need you to come over.
No, we would have went to him.
Yeah, well, if I see him again, I'll let him know. Well, hey man, we got a podcast, Buddy Banter.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Daddy and see if I can talk him into see if we can find time to.
That'd be cool. Mayor Parton.
Mayor Parton.
Hell yeah.
We'll go to him.
Yeah, or whatever.
We still gotta go to Chris.
Yeah, I know. That's coming up. That'll be next year. New
We need to
Year's
do it
resolution.
in January.
We're gonna do it in January.
It'd be cool if we could have one guest every month. That would be awesome.
Yeah, we can make it happen. We know enough people.
But now we can't have everybody coming to my house though.
Yeah, we're going to Chris's for sure.
Yeah.
Because again, I've talked to Stanley. Stanley said he would be on, like, to talk about like the detailing stuff, like how he got started.
That's sweet. We'll go
Different,
there
you know
and
what
go
I
to
mean?
his shop.
He's all mobile now. He's strictly mobile now.
Really?
He went back. Yeah, he went back.
He got out of
mobile.
the shop?
Mhm.
Why? Too much overhead?
No, I mean maybe, but again, I don't know. It's stuff we could ask him. You know,
Sweet.
just different factors come in. It's just better on him financially, I guess. You know, but yeah, he's strictly back mobile now and
Sweet.
doing just as good, if not better. He's
That's
doing
awesome,
better.
man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Always
So-
good to hear somebody that you know
Oh yeah.
grow like
Oh
that.
yeah. I talk shit to him all the time.
Do you?
Yeah. If he posts something whatever and and I hope he sees this because he's like, I'm my biggest hater because I love talking to John. I talk trash. I'm like, man, you ain't doing nothing. You know, or just give him a hard time, and he'll call me and he's like, "What you doing?" Like nothing, like watching your reels, you know. But I always like his stuff and try to share it and stuff.
He's a business owner.
And he does the same thing. He's like, man, I'm some episodes behind, and he's like, how many y'all on now? Like 5 or 6. I'm like, dude, we got 20. He's like, we got 20. He's like, dang, he's like, I got way behind.
Yeah.
But he stays just as busy. You know what I mean? Like he's a busy guy. That's what happens. Well, again, when you're on your own business, you're going to be busy. You ain't got time to sit around and watch,
YouTube.
people on YouTube.
Yep.
You know, when you're out there, making them.
Well, that's where you come up with the TikTok
making
reels.
the buck. Well, and that's where I got. That's what I got. He did. Oh, dude, everybody loved me jumping into the pool. If y'all didn't know, I got plenty of comments on. Man, was that pool that cold?
Bruh,
Hey.
I should have took a temperature of it, but I'm telling you, if you touched it, you could have swore it was ice cold.
Yeah, it was not for the faint of heart. But again, I posted the other day we hit 50 subscribers milestone. Woo, woo, woo.
Yay!
So we're about to be. Well, this is the 24th episode. So You know, 24th episode on the 24th.
That's cool.
Hey,
look at there. Look at God.
Look at God. So, but yeah, it's going good, man. I said things are good, and
I could have Bill come on.
who's Bill?
The actor. Brittany's cousin. He's an actor.
Okay. We'll get somebody on.
Professional. Went to school for it.
Yeah, people love Pop. We can find someone else to get Pop back on. Again, I want to get him on where he can talk about his workshop.
Yeah, let's do. I want to do one where he's inside his workshop.
In the shop.
That nice workshop that he's got that he don't never use.
He needs to clean it up first. He's going to watch this. He knows he needs to clean it up.
Clean up your workshop so we can come in there and talk to you about work that you never do in a nice workshop that you got.
There you go.
Because I swear, I don't never get anything out of it. Well, I did get the ink pen out of it. Still got the ink pen.
Yeah. So, well, today, and I'm gonna let you do this one. I know we talked about it, so we have our what are the odds. We're keeping it kosher today.
Yeah.
Some powdered donuts.
Just some donuts.
Yeah, something good and tasty, but we're gonna make it interesting
or difficult somehow.
Yeah. Well, interesting, difficult.
As I said, we probably should have did it at the beginning of the episode. That way you can consume throughout the episode.
No, I want these to be stuffed. So, whatever you want to do. I want to do how many you can eat in, let's say, 30 seconds.
Whatever.
And if that's the whole bag, it's the whole bag. Well, I lost last time, so I'm going to ask you.
Right.
What are the odds that you consume? You know what? There's 20 in here. Right. I'm going to just say 15.
Jesus Christ.
Almost the whole bag.
Yeah.
It's only 1,000 calories.
Probably more.
What are the odds you sit here and consume 15 donuts as fast as you can?
It's a lot of donuts. 1 in 7.
Ooh. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
2. What are the odds? I ain't gonna do 15. 15's a lot. 15's a lot of damn donuts. What are the odds you literally cram your mouth as full as you possibly can at one time with as many donuts as you can?
I hate you. I'm on a terrible losing streak. He's got my number. 1 in 6. Because again, this is how we play. He went 1 in 7. I'm going 1 in 6. Because that's what we do.
All right.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, 3.
5.
Yes! Dang it!
Yes! Thank you.
I'm still going to eat some of these donuts.
I do. Yeah, I'm getting a donut. But guys.
Now, they don't make the Sweet 16s anymore.
They don't. They're banned. There was cocaine.
Those were made by Marita, right?
Yeah, Marita.
Marita Bread Company, which is, I think, is even...
Hey, there was cocaine in them donuts. I don't care what you say.
There was something in them donuts because you would eat them.
Son.
The whole bag.
The whole bag. Even these, I would demolish.
I haven't had a sugar donut or powdered donut in a while.
These are some of my favorite. But, there's something about a Sweet 16. Well, these ain't even Sweet 16. They're just powdered donuts. They're just powdered donuts. But guys, like it, comment,
subscribe.
Because we're moving up there. We got 50. We need another 50. We're trying to get monetized. I mean, we aren't, but we are.
Yeah.
You know, but
if we need merch, I mean, I can make us merch. Just me and you, though.
Yeah.
I can't make some for all
We'll get the cricket out.
Get the
Make
cricket
some
out?
Buddy Banter shirts.
Well, I know a lady that does the heat press ones.
Yeah. Get our logo. 01 and 02. Or 1 and 2. Or just number ones.
We could both be number 1.
Yeah. But I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Be safe. Don't do nothing stupid.
If you drink, do not drive.
Do not drive.
And if you drive, do not drink.
There you
Stay
go.
at home.
Be responsible.
Wherever you're going, have a DD.
Yeah. With DDs.
And if you need me, call me. I'll come pick you up.
We'll come call you. Might cost you. But we'll come pick you up.
Yeah.
But until next time,
Enjoy
guys,
the holidays. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends.
your kids.
Like I said, yep.
All
Don't
that
do
jazz.
anything crazy. And
Don't be a Grinch.
we'll see you before the year is up.
Peace.
Later.